why am I doing my starter base, the one that's already built? Well, I didn't really like this. Originally I liked it, but it was a bit weird to look at from the outside, so I decided to tear it apart. Enger's having very bad connection while he's trying to load into Minecraft. It's a glitch that happened to me as well. I'm tearing apart my entire, built this sort of section of my base. I'm actually tearing down a lot of my base in general, because I intend to change out a lot of the place inside, because I want to change all of this into polished andesite instead of this polished greenite. So I do have quite a bit for my mining session. The silo, I've been doing a lot of work on that. We're not going to talk about that today, because in today's episode, actually technically tomorrow, we're going to be giving our speech for our campaign, and that's going to be a bit stressful for me because I have a bit of a speech prepared. The thing is, in the long-term plan, if I do end up becoming a shrink conductor, I'm going to need a lot of polished andesite, like a lot of andesite in general, because of what I want to do as shrink conductor. What I want to do, I can't actually say this on camera, or at least right now, because there's the other guys, there's Enger, and there's support shaft, and I can't really say much whilst no one's been elected or anything like that. So for now, I can't really say much about the election and everything, how it's all going to go down. But what's going to happen, we're going to have speeches, and then there's going to be a week of voting. So today is the 2nd, actually, so on the 3rd we do our speeches. I think, wait, what day is it? I have no idea. Today is so I think, yeah, on the 9th we end up finishing everything to do with the campaign. From the 9th onwards, there's no more campaigning and stuff. So, like, so 10th until the 17th, that's voting week, basically, and I can't pick it up, I just realised. Oh, God. My inventory's full of so much stuff, I can't hold it. I'll put those there, that actually looks a bit nice, I guess. Oh, God. This is a pain to work on. But, yeah, also, as the leech was broken, I can't fly, I have to run all the way over here. It's not that far from the silo, but the silo, massive project, cave, and it's just a lot to work on with not like too much time. I have a lot of time on my hands, but not enough to be able to spend my entire day working on one tiny missile silo. Well, I say tiny, it's ginormous, but in the long term, it's not going to be that big. Okay, I need to empty out my inventory. I brought all my shulker boxes with me as well, and I never filled up this storage system. Well, this storage. I wouldn't say storage system. My storage system isn't here, it's at my main base. Yeah, if I can try and take everything out of here, transform the entire place, that'd be amazing. So I'm gonna replace some blocks, sort out some of the stuff, and I'll see you guys there. So far in the remodeling process of this place, I've done that and that. I love this already. I'm speechless for this build because of how much I love it. I just rather need to make a bit more polished andesite. I just can't wait to get this entire build done. I've left this open for now. I still need to sort this part out. But all in all, I think this is working quite well so far. Also want to put some end rods which I have in my inventory in here. I think they might look alright. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out. But most of the rebuild of this place, it's working quite well. I don't think I'll put end rods there, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to do here. Just put a block. That I'm very lazy. I don't want to put something too fancy because, again, this is my starter base. Oh, thank God these things don't teleport off. I was going to say if these teleported off, that would be so annoying. It's basically, not this side, basically just like that, really. I need to sort out a lot of this remodeling. Oh God, I don't want to look that thing in the eye. And that's happened. Okay. This is one of the most annoying parts of doing the starter base all over again. I think That looks quite nice actually, and then it builds up into this. I think, actually no. I'll keep it as a solid build. I don't really like it, like just going up like that, and then just get rid of this little pot here. Most of this place needs complete remodeling because there's way too much cobble and stuff in here. But changing out this church and making it like better, it's actually not as boring as you would think. Still somewhat boring, yes, but it's actually got a bit of enjoyment. You know, you get to tear down the old parts of the place, you get to put down some new ones. So if we go to the front, see the okay, let's go back a bit. So okay, without that, if you just without piece, just go over here. It actually looks quite good. It is a solid piece though, so I do need something else in there, but you can see there's just a little bit of depth right there. I think I'm going to change those stairs to face in there. I might take away, you know, I think that diorite sort of diorite accent, I might just put that more of that on this thing. I'm not sure, because I do like having it as a solid andesite piece, but then again it's not the best thing in the world. Yeah, I need to get this stone, cobblestone, whatever. I just want to quickly move some, that's fine. Tear down this little pole here. Tear down this little part here. Things I need to give more body to this. So, how do I extend this? I'm not actually sure how I do this. Because what I did here, I did this, and then I added all the campaign stuff, which I still love. I'm keeping, even after the campaign, I'm keeping these. Also, this, I think I did show this, yeah. No, I don't. I'm probably just gonna get some signs and put closed for business, not running anymore. Just a little prank. Also telling people he's not running, so then I have a higher chance of winning. Yeah, I need to win. All I care about is winning right at the moment. I need to win this race, because if I'm able to win, I lead the train. So I want to actually, if I get rid of this little part here, just that I also put my flags there. It looked really nice. So well, I just want to put these here again, just give it a bit more body, a bit more shape. I don't want to make this thing too blocky, but I don't want to add too much like stairs and stuff in here. So if I just tear down a lot of this place has to go. Now, okay, this comes to an issue. I'm gonna have to, okay, what I did here, I'm gonna realize, I think, yeah, I put stairs here. God. No, okay, yeah, this is the problem with doing this. So I'm gonna have to end up doing that, then doing that. This is the annoying part about what I've done here. So if I just do it like that, same thing on the side. Things on this side, you actually have these already in place. So that's actually a good thing. Why did I put block? I don't actually want a block there. I want to keep more stairs around here. I also do need to sleep because keep inventory is off. So if I die, I will lose everything. No, yeah, that was a stair. This was a slab. You know what? I'm not sure how I want to do this next part. I think I might just make a couple slats. Oh, see, there are a few extra blocks in here. This one, yeah. So if I convert both of these into oh no, okay, angle left. Okay, so I want both of these as slabs. That's 4 slabs. Go down here, I think. Let me go on the actually not. Let me sleep first, then I'll go back. So quickly sleep. Let's get back out. How do you, okay, this place is getting real confusing now. Okay, I'm gonna go sort out this part and I'll just see you guys after I finish that then, I guess. Alright guys, so I'm working on an extension on the back of my base. I've put my accent color around here. This is already messed up. Big shout out to Enger and HardSkydiver489, aka Support Shaft, as his new account is. But he's reading off all of my stuff, Support Shaft stuff. Yeah. I've done this. I've done all of this. Have I finished this? I have no idea. No, there's just a little bit left. That's the ladder that I'm 1 block short. I left all my andesite over there, I think. I'm working on this rear extension, which I quite like, actually. Enger's working quite well on his extension for his base. This is just amazing. Like, I love Enger's base. Like, he's improved from such a tiny place, which he didn't do, to that. Also, oh, I gave him a dragon head and a spare diamond pick. So I'm gonna quick grab some food. I'm almost dead. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I'm working on this over here. But yeah, I think this could be a nice open extension to the back. I think that'll look quite nice. Oh, he's not, where's the drowned? He's over here. I'm gonna kill it because it's actually annoying me right now. Oh, I didn't drop a nautilus shell. Okay. We just found a trading village or wandering trader, wherever he is. And guess what his trades were? It was, I think, 3 emeralds for, I think it was 1 piece of kelp. Like Mojang or Mojang, however you pronounce it. Please get rid of that trade, because that's a terrible trade, man. Like, I don't understand who would ever do that, because if they find an ocean like we already have, you can get loads from just like a few hits. So Mojang or Mojang, whatever it's called, just please, if you ever watch this video, get rid of it. It's the world's most useless trade ever, because you can literally go get it yourself, unless you're rich in emeralds and want to spend every single emerald because you just want to flex on all your friends. But I don't really see much point of that anyway. Yeah, this rare extension, I think I'll keep it open because I quite like an open concept. So I think that's already enough anyway. Because if I keep it like this, I think I don't know if I'm gonna keep. I think I might put it out a bit more because I don't have any diorite. I think it's at the mountain base. Also, I've made a hole all the way straight through, especially in the top, because I actually do want to have a beacon going through, maybe for speed or something, I don't know. But I'm thinking if I have a beacon going through, that'll look amazing. You see, this has changed it. I think if I go from the middle down, I could have a nice cobblestone rim or edge like I do with the mining thing over there. As you can see, you know, rockets on me, I have my elytra, or my wings, as I now call them. I do have my cape still, don't I? Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Did I hotkey that? I better not have hotkeyed that. No, thank God I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna grab diorite, fix up that, and I'll see you just in 1 moment. Alright guys, so I made a small extension on the back, and I've got a nice glowstone in the side. When you're going through here, it is 1 block, only because I don't want the glowstone sticking right out. And this is actually really nice, but the problem is when you look at it from outside, like this part here, it looks a bit weird. So I think this part here, this might be staircases because of where this currently is. So I think, yeah, I do have staircases on me, so I can modify this right here, because I don't want it to look too much out of place. So yeah, that looks so much more clean, doesn't it? Obviously I do want to move maybe some of this, but I think for now this is alright. Or I could just extend it out by 1, I don't know. For now I think this is quite nice. Plus, as you can see, a bit of the diorite accent here. I had to put a full block there, because I don't actually know. I do have 1 in my inventory, so I can just put 1 slab here. No, the reason I didn't do that is because this happens. So I think I'll just put that there anyway, and then it can just morph in with the rest of this stuff. I still haven't sorted out everything here. There's just 1 piece near a chest right there. That's the annoying little bit I need to do. And I fell. I keep forgetting how many gaps are in this base. So just get rid of this tiny piece here. So I pick that up, put this here, go back down. So that's that part done. Go outside. Yeah, the only cobblestone bit there is this little part here. That's coming out where the ladder is. I just want to put a staircase there, so let's just nerd pull up a little bit. Okay, this is annoying. So we go up here, put one there, one there. Actually, is it one out or no? It's one more down, isn't it? Yeah. So one more down, then that there. One more down, one there. Get rid of this small, well, this nerd pull stuff here, or this scaffolding, and yeah, that's basically everything. However, I also have a hole going all the way through, centered up there, so I want to end up having a beacon going through, plus it could end up supporting the whole village. I also helped Anger with his base by putting logs here and staircases there and trapdoors over his glass. Can't lie, this base is coming together for both of us, really. And for now, we've done this entire base. We've done literally everything that we plan to do for starter base. So tomorrow we'll be able to talk with hopefully support and Anger and be able to have our speeches given out. Until then, I'll just see you tomorrow then, I guess. Alright guys, so we haven't actually started yet. Anger's just sorting out his house. Also, I made a tiny upgrade to the front of mine. Yeah, I expanded it out a bit. I want to have gold blocks going down this way, up a little bit. In here, obviously, it says empty because I don't have enough gold blocks. So otherwise, finish that. Then I'm going to do here, here, and a lot of these blocks, or just put them as grass. Also, I've made this for Anger as a little surprise for him. So if we take this inside of our house, we don't really need doors at the moment. So much. It's so much. Plus, I'm going to keep the shulker box. 2 stacks of doors. I don't know what he's going to do with all of this stuff. But it's a house starter pack, even though I've already helped him a lot with his house. I mean, if you see this, I put trapdoors on his windows. I did this for him. He's almost finished his house anyway, the left parts here. I'm going to help him with this in a minute. Then we can actually sort out the podium thing while we're going to do this. So I'm going to go give this to him, sort out the podium thing, however we're going to present our stuff. And then I'll see you there. Alright guys, so this is the little podium that I've built for us. It's absolutely terrible, but it's from the materials I gave him. We also added these leaves, these lanterns, these draping lanterns, and then this. All the accessories were all me, but the main structure was all him. When I put down the leaves, he also actually had a really nice idea. This, I can't lie, it's not the best vine thing, but I understand the concept of it. And if we go in here, he's got a new sorting system, mining out all of this. And then up here, he has a nice little sugarcane farm for the water and stuff. Now, I don't understand why I didn't just use hoppers. It's much easier, but yeah. He hasn't used too many of the stuff yet, but I respect that. He has a lot of stuff to use for me. He says he might actually just pay me 10 diamonds. I told him, no, 9 diamonds, so basically a block, but he said no, he'll pay me. So, he wanted to fix this, I accidentally ruined it. Just gonna let that flow, let this go, pass that down for him. Oh, both right in front of us. Now, what I am suggesting, I'm going to tell him he has to do this little part here, because let's be honest, that's just ugly. But it's really cute, and it just brings out a bit more texture into the build. And I love his place, I love my place. It really does look like a face. The remodeling of this is amazing. Everything about my place is going to be amazing. I've also started to set up part of a beacon. Yeah, I'm going to go and try and get an end star, because I want to make a beacon. Oh god, what did he do this time? What did he do this time? I had an explosion. Something happened around here? What happened? I think a creeper fell in, or he just used a bunch of TNT for some reason. He loves TNT. Anyway, we're gonna both put our campaigns together. Also, support shaft. Yeah, he dropped out last second. Well, it was a couple hours ago, but I'm gonna say last second. Obviously, I have most of my stuff over here. Loads of resources. My inventory, as always, a complete mess. I don't actually know what I'm going to do with the dragon egg. I'm probably going to make a nice little office or something. Now, my plan for train conductor, I'm going to tell you in a minute when I go do my speech. So I'm going to meet up with Enga. We're both going to do our speeches, and we'll see what happens after that. His base. I'm hoping he sleeps. I'm waiting for him to sleep. I don't think he's gonna sleep right now. I think he's just working on his base. What's he doing? Genuinely, is he actually sleeping? Because this is... No, he is sleeping. I don't know why. I went skip the door. Also, I'm just gonna quickly go back to bed and show you that thing. I don't know why it's not skipping to dawn yet. Yeah, usually it skips by now. Yeah, okay. That was weird. But I started setting up this thing. That should be fine. This thing. It's a small end invasion craft, which I built something like this, but for Nether, over at the prep for my mega base. It's a very tiny invasion craft. But I think it looks really nice, because look at this. N-word sort of like guns. This is... I just love this thing. I really do love this thing. Because you can just sit in it, and also like here, extra space, because I didn't want to mess anything up here, and a small gap there, so this fits in a bit better. So I can just sit here, and take off. Sort of. Obviously, if I had an elytra, I could just do this, yeet off, just fly away in the distance. At the moment I can't do that with my elytra. Okay, my wings are still broken, and I'll show you that they're broken. First time pick, wings. This is just going to be the board of where I keep all my stuff, like my favorite stuff. First diamond pick, my wings, my stuff. I have way too much stuff, but yeah. This is just tiny vision craft. I still can't get over this design. I just built it and I love it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna talk to Anger about this. He gave me 1 diamond block as well for the stuff I gave him. I'm actually gonna work on some other stuff for him. Or is it? Yes, diamond block. So I'm gonna use this as what's it called? I want to use this as scenery or something for my office. So if I become train conductor, hopefully I do, I want to have a little office. So if we go down here, I should have some chains. Do I have chains? Yeah, I do. Thank God I do. Otherwise I'd look really stupid. So I'm gonna do this. Wait, can you not? Yeah, you can. And then like that. Because I really I love that design. Because I don't want to lose my dragon egg, so I have to do this to dismantle it. If any of you don't know, to get a dragon egg, torch underneath the block you're placing. It's the only way to pick it up, because if you hit it normally, it'll disappear. If you break the block under it without having, what's it called? A torch underneath that block, it will teleport and you might never find it again. I need to change this block. That triggers me a little bit, otherwise that's fine. Go down here again, progress this. I need to make this big. I think it's 9 out, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think one more layer, then go get another star. That'll be fun, won't it? Because if we go up here, oh god, I hate my ladders. I only have one, and I can't take this off, can I? Damn it. My inventory is always full. I don't know why it's always a mess. But if we go dump some of our random stuff in our inventory off. I don't know why I have all this. I also need to put my cauldrons and my dragon egg in my rich seas chest or shulker box. I have some. I don't know whether I keep this in decoration or in rich seas. I don't know what it would really go with, but for now I'll just keep it there. Shears, I'm gonna keep this. That's gonna be like that. This is gonna be my inventory setup for now. Food here, torches, shears, blah blah blah. Because shears aren't really a necessity. If I get arrows for my crossbow, shears are gonna be here. Let me know when you're gonna need to go get some leaves or sheep farm, which I still need to do. But I love what I've done here. Anger, I think he's ready for this, so we're gonna go do just that.
You get the fun.
Should we begin our speeches then?
You can start first.
Alright, my friend. So if you like to have a sedan, I was gonna say seat, but there's nowhere to sit. You can just build a chair. Yeah, I was gonna say. So, the Fury campaign, we want to create a better environment for shopping. So right now, you have these petty little carts. I mean, they're terrible. They're super small. You don't have any headroom. It's absolutely terrible. But what I intend to do is build a massive train station. And if you're able to get a train station, and most train stations, they have shops in them. So you can make your shops not just in a train car, but inside of a shop in the station. So my goal is that if I become train conductor, I can help you guys to build your shops in the train station. It will be a 7 by 11 area, and it won't cost you much. 1 diamond. That's all I'm charging. No gold blocks. 1 diamond for a 7 by 11 area in a shop. For a shop.
7 by 11.
It's a 7 by 11 area.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this massive area. I'm sorry, I built half of it out of slabs because I didn't have that much oak.
For 1 diamond.
1 diamond, not even a block.
No, 1 diamond.
Oh, okay.
A 16 by 16 area for 2 diamonds.
Oh my god.
So 1 chunk for 2 diamonds. It's amazing. And if you want a train cart, well, the train carts haven't been made yet, but the train carts are going to be massive, so you can have multiple shops in a train cart. But we're gonna have, like, I think about 3 or 4 floors of just the shops in the train station. So, yeah, that's my plan if I become train conductor. And I hope that you've enjoyed and been able to see what I plan to do as train conductor. So, Anger, would you like to give your speech?
Okay, let me just finish off my super fancy chair.
I'm just gonna sit on the side pauldron.
Do you like my super chair?
It's nice, yes.
Very, very comfortable. Even though it's made out of wood completely. Okay.
Very comfortable, yes.
Yep, very, very comfortable.
And then you have my chair on top of yours.
Okay, so let me just stand in the podium. So let me just wait, I need to go get some things, okay? Sorry, I need these things here. Wait, this might take me a bit. It's just to grab some things and put some things down. It's not much.
Right, it's not much, definitely.
Sorry, I just need to clear out my inventory.
Oh god.
going to be the best. What are you doing?
I just need some stuff quickly. Thank you.
Okay, so now let's just wait. I might need some more things. There might be one of these chests. My super organized chests. Sarcasm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just do that and check. Okay, I've got everything I need. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right, you're gonna begin then?
Yeah. Let me just have a snack around the corner.
AKA potatoes, because that's your diet, as one of your viewers said.
Yeah, that's my diet. Shout out to the person that said that. His username is King Hands. And yeah. So I have now appeared. So if I become train conductor, and I hope you all will choose the right person to become train conductor, I will promise you that your train carts can be around about 32 blocks high if you wanted it to be. Originally, a train cart will be made for you around about... Actually no, a train cart will not be made for you. You can make a train cart up to 32 blocks high. Yeah, if you would want to make it any bigger, you're going to have to pay extra diamonds. Yeah, you'll get a slot around about this big to build your train carts. Yeah, and the slot of this big is only going to be paid through one piece of gold. Yes, and that'll be put into a chest right here. Right there. It'll be put into a chest right there, and eventually when 9 things have been bought, 1 gold block will be placed. So an area this big, for you to build whatever you please. Yeah, you can build it how long? This is 9 by 12 area. The biggest cart you can make is 9 by 12 by 32 blocks up in the air with just 1 piece of gold. Unfortunately, you have to make it yourself. So those are the privileges that you would get. Of course, if you want it up to, let's say, 64 blocks long, because you're some sort of maniac, then you're going to have to pay in 1 diamond block. No, 1 gold block. If you pay 1 gold block, your cart can be however, it can only be a stack tall. If you pay 2 gold blocks, it can be all the way up to max height.
So build height, that's 256.
Yep.
And sorry, what are we on right now? We're on 64.
Yeah, so you can build it however high you like, but you must build it yourself.
So that's almost 200. Almost 200 in the sky.
I promise you, if I become train conductor, I will supply all of your food needs. So that's food for days. I have tons and tons and tons of potatoes that I can supply to you as a gift. Of course, I am currently holding 1 stack, 2 stacks, 1 stack, 2 stacks, 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 5.5 stacks of potatoes. I will give you a stack of potatoes every time I record. Every person that's on while I'm recording will get a stack of potatoes. So that's a stack of potatoes for you. Yes, I have to do it like this just to flex how many potatoes I have, and then a stack of potatoes for myself. Okay, so this will supply with all of your food needs, it will supply with all of your height needs, and of course if you want to make your carts longer in one direction, of course the max length on this way you can get is 9 blocks. You can, this is 12 blocks over here, yeah, you can increase this up to a whopping 24 if you pay an extra piece of gold, So my end of criteria. My criteria is if you want a car like this one, for example, it will cost you only one piece of gold. Yeah, you can make it a... Wait, what are the measurements for this?
I haven't actually checked. I think it's 7. It's 7 by something. Isn't it? No. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 11 by 15.
Okay. I promise that your carts will be 11 by 15. Yeah. And if you would like it to be 11 by 30, for example, you would have to pay an extra piece of gold. So my criteria: 11 by 15. So if you want, let's say, if this cart was for sale, you could spend one piece of gold on it, and you can make it 32 blocks tall for one piece of gold only. If you add another piece of gold, you can either make it 32 blocks higher, or how many blocks this way? You can make it 15 extra blocks this way. Of course, if your height gets higher than a stack, you're going to have to pay gold blocks instead of gold ingots. And if your length gets longer than 32, you're going to have to pay it in gold blocks as well. Of course, the maximum length of a single train can be around about 60. That's the maximum length. So, and yeah, so overall, you can make your you have to make your own carts. You can make your carts massive. Yeah, you can make your carts from this corner for 60 blocks that way and all the way up to sky limit. That is the biggest cart you can get. And you will also get paid. You will also get one. Wait, did I say a stack of potatoes?
Yes.
I will give you a stack of potatoes if you are online at the time. Of course, I'll only give you a stack of potatoes if you've run out of your last stack of potatoes. If you have like a stack
Creeper at your bamboo farm.
What?
There was a creeper at your bamboo farm.
The creeper was at my potato farm.
Oh. Bear in mind, I've helped him to decorate his house. The exterior of his house decoration by Fury. The Fury campaign has supported Enger's house. There's also a spy.
Okay, so it's up to the common people to choose who to vote for. It's either to vote for me, the one that will give you all of your food needs and give you all of your cart height needs,
or for me, who will give you your own personalized shop and a shared community cart where your cart size and length, the carts are going to be massive, but it's more of a community area than just a single person's cart. But either way, people in the comments, please tell us who you think should be the train conductor. Big shout out to Support Shaft because he wasn't able to make it today, even though he did drop out last minute. But again, big shout out to him. Big shout out to Enger and the Emerald Authority, his channel over there. Over to me, the Flaming Furies, my channel. And yeah, tell us in the comments who you think should be train conductor. And we'll see you in the next one.
Oh yeah, and the vote